Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Habiba and I am the student of biotechnology at the University of Management and Technology. The topic which is assigned to me present is Saponaria officinalis. In this video, we will discuss about the Saponaria officinalis. First, we will discuss the introduction. Saponaria officinalis, which is commonly known as soapwort, is a flowering plant in the Creophile family. It is native to Europe and Western Asia, but has been naturalized in other parts of the world too. Soapwort is a perennial herbivorous plant that typically grows in moist environments such as meadows, riverbanks, and forests. One of the most interesting aspects of the soapwort is its association with the soap production. The plant derives its name from the presence of the saponins in its roots and leaves. Saponins are natural compounds that create a lathering effect when combined with water. For centuries, soapwort has been utilized for its cleaning properties, making it a key ingredient in the traditional soap making processes. It was commonly used to wash clothes, dishes, and even for a personal hygiene purposes. Here we have the taxonomy of Saponaria officinalis. It belongs to the kingdom Plantae and order Caryophyles. Family is Caryophyles. Genus is Saponaria and the species commonly known as Saponaria officinalis. Let's have a look on the botanical description of Saponaria officinalis. Saponaria officinalis, which is commonly known as soapwort, is a perennial herbivorous plant belonging to the Caryophyllus family. It is native to Europe and widely cultivated in various parts of the world for its medical and ornamental purposes. Parts of the plant's flower is stem. The plant has an erect and branching stem that grows up to the height of 30 to 100 centimeters. Leaves. The leaves of Saponaria officinalis are simple, opposite, and lanceolate in shape. They are typically around 5 to 10 centimeters long and have a smooth margin. The leaves are dark green in color and are arranged in pairs along the stem. The flowers are fragrant and showy, making Saponaria officinalis a popular choice in gardens. They are pink or white in color and are arranged in loose clusters at the top of the stems. Each flower has five petals and a tubular calyx with five sepals. The blooms usually appear in the summer months. Root system. The Saponaria officinalis has a fibrous root system with thin branching roots that spreads horizontally in the soil. Fruit. The plant produces small elongated capsules containing numerous tiny seeds in it. The habitat is soapwort is commonly found in the damp meadows, woodland edges, and long river banks. It prefers moist, well-drained soil and can tolerate both full suns and partial shades. Overall, the Saponaria officinalis is an attractive herbaceous plant with delicate flowers and lanceolate leaves known for its medical properties and historical use in the soap making due to its natural saponin content. Let's have a look on the chemical composition of Saponaria flower. The chemical composition of Saponaria officinalis includes various compounds, with saponin being the most notable. Saponins are naturally occurring glycosides that are responsible for the plant's soapy properties. However, the specific saponin composition can vary among different parts of the plant, such as the roots, leaves, and stems. The main saponins found in the soap pods are known as tritterpene saponins. These saponins consist of triterpenes, a glycol, and one or more sugar molecules attached to it. The sapoguanine component of the soap-wort saponins is typically derived from the olenolic acid and hydraguanine acid. In addition to saponins, soap-worts contain other chemical compounds including flavonoids, phenolic acids, tannins, and essential oils. Flavonoids are known for their antioxidant properties, while phenolic acids and tannins contribute to the plant's potential medical effects. The essential oils present in the soapwort are responsible for its pleasant fragrance. It is important to note that the exact chemical composition of soapwort can vary depending on the factors such as the plant's geographical location, the second one is growth conditions, and third one is genetic variability. Now we will discuss the cultivation and growing requirements for the plant. Cultivating Saponaria officinalis or so forth require paying attention to its specific growing requirements. Here are some guidelines for successfully growing and cultivating this plant. First one is climate. Soapwort is adaptable to different climates but generally thrives in the temperature regions. It prefers a cool to mild climate and can tolerate the temperatures ranging from -10 degrees to 30 degrees Celsius. Second one is sunlight. Soapwort prefers full sun to partial shade. It can tolerate some shade, especially in hotter climates, but it may result in reduced the flower production. Third one is soil. The plant prefers well-drained, loamy soil with a neutral to slightly alkaline pH. It can tolerate various soil types, but it thrives in fertile, moist soil. Fourth one is watering. Soapwort requires regular watering to keep the soil constantly moist. However, it is essential to avoid overwatering as excessive moisture can lead to root rot. Provide enough water to keep the soil moist but not waterlogged. Fifth one is propagation. Saponaria officinalis can be propagated through seeds or by dividing the plant. Seeds should be sown in the spring or fall, while devian is best done in spring or early fall. Ensure the seeds or devians are planted at appropriate depth and spaced adequately. Sixth one is planting. When planting soapwort, ensure proper spacing between the plants, typical around 30 to 45 centimeters apart, as they can spread through rhizomes. Dig a hole slightly larger than the root ball. Place the plant in the hole and backfill with the soil, gently firming it around the roots. Mulching. Applying a layer of organic mulch around the base of the plants can help to conserve the moisture, suppress weeds, and maintain a more even soil temperature. Eighth one is maintenance. Regularly remove weeds around the plant to prevent competition for nutrients and water. That helps the flowers after blooming to encourage the continuous flowering and prevent self-seeding. Ninth one is pests and diseases. Soapwort is generally resistant to pests and diseases. However, occasionally issues such as aphids, spider mites, or powdery mildew may arise. Monitor the plants regularly and, if necessary, employ appropriate organic pest control methods or consult with a local gardening expert. Tenth one is harvesting. If you intend to use the soapwort for its softening rich properties, harvest the aerial part of the plant, including the leaves and the flower. During the flowering season, dry them in a well-ventilated areas away from the direct sunlight and store in an airtight container. Now have a look on extraction and processing methods. Here are some extraction and processing methods associated with Saponaria officinalis. Water infusion and decoction. One of the simplest methods to extract the saponin from sulfate is by preparing a water infusion or decoction. This involves steeping the dried and fresh plant material in hot water for a certain period. The saponins are released into water, creating a soapy solution. This solution can be used directly as a mild cleanser or as a base for the soap production. Cold maceration. Cold maceration is a method that involves soaking the soapboard plant's material in a solvent such as water, it may be alcohol, it can be oil, at the room temperature for an extended period, typically several weeks. The solvent gradually extracts the saponins and other bioactive compounds from the plant material. After the maceration process, the liquid is strained and the resulting extract can be used in the various applications. Third one is hot extraction. Hot extraction involves boiling sulfates plants materials in the water or another suitable solvent to facilitate the release of saponins. The mixture is simmered for a specific period, allowing the saponins to dissolve into the liquid. The resulting extract can be used as a base for soap making or incorporated into other formulations. Next one is tinctures. Soap pods can also be processed into tinctures by macerating the plant material in a suitable solvent such as alcohol and glycerin. The mixture is allowed to steep for several weeks, after which it is strained, and the resulting tincture is used for the various purposes such as the topical application or as an ingredient in cosmetic formulations. Look at Now we have a look on medical use. Beyond its role in soap production, soapboard has also been valued in traditional medicine. Its historical uses include relieving respiratory conditions such as coughs and bronchitis thanks to its expectorant properties. Additionally, soapboard has been utilized for its anti-inflammatory and diuretic effect in various herbal remedies. Expectorants, soapboard has been traditionally used as an expectorant to help the alleviate respiratory conditions such as cough, bronchitis, and congestions. It is believed to help loosen phlegm and mucus, making it easier to expel. Anti-inflammatory properties, soapboard has been used typically as the traditional remedy for the skin condition characterized by inflammation, such as eczema, psoriasis, rashes. It is believed to have a smoothing and anti-inflammatory effects on the skin. Diuretic effects. Soapboard has been used as diuretic, promoting increased urine production. It was traditionally used to help alleviate the water retention and promote the kidney function. Wound healing. Some traditional herbal remedies suggest that the soapboards may have wound healing properties. It was applied typically to minor cuts, abrasions, and insect bites to help cleanse the wound and promote healing. Antimicrobiological activity. Soapboards have been suggested to possess antimicrobial properties. Although more research is needed to confirm this, it was traditionally used to wash wounds or as an ingredient in soaps to help cleanse and protect against infections. Cosmetics and skincare. Sulfates in sometimes incorporated into natural cosmetics and skincare products. Its gentle cleansing properties make it suitable for use in facial cleansers, shampoos, and body washes. Sulfate extract or infusion is often used as natural foaming agent and can be combined with other beneficial ingredients for the skincare formulation. Ornamental plant soapwort is appreciated for its attractive clusters of pink or white flowers which bloom during the late spring and early summer. It is sometimes cultivated as an ornamental plant in gardens for its aesthetic value and ability to attract the pollinators like bees and butterflies. Let's have a look on the preparation. Saponaria officinalis or soap worts can be prepared in various ways depending on intended use. Here are a few common methods of preparing soap wort. First one is infusion. To make an infusion of soap wort, you can steep the dried or fresh leaves or roots in hot water. Here are simple methods. Take 1 to 2 tablespoons of dried soapwort leaves or roots and place them in the heat-resistant container. Pour boiling water over the soapwort. Cover the container and let it steep for 10 to 15 minutes. Strain the infusion to remove the plant material. The resulting liquid can be consumed as mild herbal tea or used topically as rinse or wash. Decoction. If you prefer a strong preparation, decoction can be made by boiling the soapwort roots or leaves. Here is a simple method. Take 1 to 2 tablespoons of dried soapwort roots and place them in saucepan and about 2 cups of water to the sauce. Bring the mixture to a boil and then reduce the heat and then it simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes. Remove the saucepan from heat and let it cool. Strain the liquid to remove the plant material. The resulting decoction can be used and usually typically as needed. Soap preparation. Soap for saponins make it suitable for making natural soap. Here are the basic recipes. Finally chopped or grate soapwort roots or leaves to obtain about 1/4 cup. Place the chopped soapwort in heat resistance container. Add about 2 cups of water to the container and let it soak for several hours or overnight. Strain the liquid and separate the soapwort infused water. Mix the infused water with base oil or fats such as olive oil or coconut oil in a ratio suitable for soap making. Add any desired essential oils or other ingredients for fragrance or additional benefits. Follow the appropriate soap making process, which typically involves heating, mixing, and allowing the soap to solidify and cure. That's all for my presentation. Thank you so much for listening to me and please support this channel. Thank you so much.